So it gives the output in that way, 45000.4. That is how the output comes, right? When I apply the number here, then it will display in this way, Now I want the fractions to be configured. Then here I'm defining a colon in the quotes. So here integer is 5 integers, dot fractions, how many? 2 fractions minimum, and maximum 2 fractions. I will save this now. When I save this, then in the output, you can see it is displayed 40. Suppose I defined the fractions as 4, 2, and maximum 4 fractions. And in the output, so here in the output, you see it is only 2. Why? Because in our original value, it is 2. But here I defined that minimum 3. That means starting with minimum 3, you can see minimum 3 will come. So we say minimum 4, maximum 4. Minimum 4 and maximum 4. That means you have to configure in this way. That's how we define. I want only 2 starting minimum, then you define 2. And maximum, it can be 4. It cannot cross that. Right, our value is not having 4. If it is having 4, it will stop at, if it is having 5 fractions, it will stop at 4 only, because the maximum is given like that. Now here, suppose integer I defined as 4. I am not defining as 5. That means here integer is configured as 4. You can see it is not affected. Why? Because generally it doesn't mean that it is accepting only 2 integer values or 3 integer values. This will be affected only when you are configuring a impure pipe. That means dynamically you are changing the integer size. So technically this indicates a dynamic value. This indicates a dynamic value, how much you can configure. If you change this number, this is not going to affect the original number that you have. This is just a pipe which is not going to change the original value. It is going to only transform the value. Changing, editing, and transforming is different. So if it is changing that value also, then it is considered as impure pipe. These are pure pipes. Pure pipes means they are just used for transformation, but not for changing the value. These are just adding a comma, adding a decimal places, but they are not changing the value. That means if I give 2, 3, or 4, it is not going to change your number. If it is changing, then it is called as impure pipe. Impure pipes are the pipes which can change your value, not only just transforming your value by passing the parameters. So pure pipes will never change the value. They are just transforming the value. That's the reason. So here there is no configuration here defined. So that's the point. You need to understand difference between pure and impure pipes actually. Pure and impure pipes usually are used to specify that pure pipes will not apply any changes into that value. Just the transformations are applied. If it can change the value also, then it is called as impure pipe. Now, this is an example, and this is how it can display. That means if I am defining in this way, it is going to get the value 45,00 and a point, so 40 like this. That is how we can configure and apply the number pipe. How do we define the number pipe? Now, actually its pipe name is decimal and we have number. Similarly, other pipes are there with advanced options also, some that we will see tomorrow. So mostly by tomorrow itself, we will finish the concept of pipes because they are all simple to understand. Just you need to know the syntax. That's it. Then if we can finish pipes tomorrow, then we can go into another major concept, services, working with services and interacting with the services. Pipes is just transforming the data. We will see all the points about them, right? Tomorrow we'll continue with this. Huh?